Prepare to transform. Whatever life you choose, prepare to be moved in the all-new Nissan Qashqai.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Henry Post Jewellers. Repair, clean and maintain your precious jewellery in store.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here with the latest. The latest from the Reserve Bank shows a small but rising number of borrowers are on the cusp of financial stress. It's estimated 5% of variable mortgage holders aren't making enough to cover both repayments and essential expenses. It's also showing the banks should be fine to weather any future financial shocks, but some households would be vulnerable. New South Wales Police are investigating a fatal plane crash near Queanbeyan on the New South Wales ACT border. Emergency crews were deployed amid reports an aircraft had crashed and caught alight this afternoon. It's unclear how many were on board at the time. State and territory leaders have met in Adelaide to discuss the big issues without Canberra. Relieving pressure on the health system, the NDIS and the GST were covered. Every leader also threw their support behind the voice to Parliament. Yes 23 Director Dean Parkin's confident their campaign will get across the line when the nation heads to the polls in a little over a week's time.
We absolutely believe when it comes down to it, Australians will see this as a proposal that we should get behind, as the only proposal that can result in real change for Indigenous people.
Some good news from Victoria's SES on the flood crisis there.
Luckily for us, there's no more water coming into the system, which is great for us. The big tap in the sky is turned off and we're really grateful for that.
Acting Chief Officer David Baker there. Several flood warnings do remain in place statewide. And a Brisbane rower's been saved by a cruise ship around 185 k's from Vanuatu. He got into trouble while trying to cross the Pacific Ocean.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
Cricket World Cup action continues tonight with Pakistan up against the Netherlands. Meantime, England's Joss Buttler insists his side can bounce back from its 9-wicket thumping at the hands of New Zealand overnight.
A disappointing day. Very much outplayed by New Zealand and tough defeat to take, but it is one loss. Whether we lost by a run or the margin we did today, it's still one loss at the start of what is a long tournament.
On Fox Sports there, and Brodie Kostecki has taken provisional pole position after topping qualifying at Mount Panorama ahead of this weekend's Bathurst 1000.
Selling the family home? Miller, Wan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Cloudy over the Limestone coast, down to 5 degrees tonight. Tomorrow, cloudy and 15 degrees. Sunday, cloudy again and 17. Tune into the Briefing podcast on Listener to lift the lid on important issues that matter to you. Download the Listener app now and search The Briefing.